Hi everyone, I am here at Redwood if you couldn't tell. I came by to make a special visit to Puff. I bought him some crickets and some little itty bitty baby roaches. I'm going to clean up his cage and hang out with him for a bit, but I thought you guys might like to see Puff. So here he is. He's still sleeping a lot in the winter time when it's colder temps. Bearded dragons go into something called brumation. It's kind of like hibernation, but they sleep for 3, 4, 5 days, and then they wake up for a bit to eat, and then they go back to sleep again. So he is sleeping right now, but I'm going to clean him up, give him some food, and hopefully he'll wake up. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is add these new baby roaches into our little habitat down here for them. And this is something I never thought I would be doing, is messing with roaches and crickets. But I'm going to get them some fresh lettuce and some gel water for the roaches and hopefully set them up. Alright, so here's a better look at the baby roaches. I added some more paper towel, some lettuce, some of the water, and I'm going to add these guys into our little habitat. Ugh. Yuck. The things I do for you. And the second thing I'm going to do is, this is all I could find at the pet store, was this little itty box of crickets. Can you see them crawling around in there? So that's going to be an adventure opening up this box. But I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add some food for the crickets and some of the water for them. And then I will dump them in our habitat. Alright, I have the box open and I'm going to try to add these crickets in. Ew, yuck. So gross. Let's see if they're all out. No. So now I am out in our garden and I'm going to pick some vegetables for Puff to eat. And construction's still going on over there. So I'm going to get him some lettuce and some of this. I'll get Puff some kale. And let me see what else. I'll get him some carrot sprigs. And I'll get some mint as a little treat for him. So I'm going to go clean this up and chop it up for him. And in the microwave right now, I'm boiling some water so I can make him his little soup. So I have the hot water, and I'm going to add his dehydrated bugs and vegetables into the water to rehydrate them. That's what it looks like. Oh no, I don't want that in there. Yuck. Alright, so I'm just going to add some of this in there and let that steep up. I also have some dried flowers that I'm going to put in for him. Let that steep. I'm going to chop up some vegetables for him and then see if he'll be ready to eat. So while I was chopping up Puff's salad and getting his soup ready, he came down, so I think he might be ready to eat. So I'm going to see if he wants some crickets first. So Puff is eating his crickets. I'm going to give him a couple more. Right here. One cricket. Get it. Look, right here. That's the roach. We'll see if he can get it. I might have to coax him to get it. Here you go. Right there. Right here. Don't get the spoon. It's right there. You see it. Right here. Pup, it's right here. No, 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 no. All right. I'm moving on from the roaches and going to give him some of these wax worms that are a treat for him. So they're fat little buggers. There's one there. Puff. Look. Yeah. So I'm going to give him a couple of those. Alright, so now I'm just going to give him his salad. You got a big old salad there, Puff. And this is what his soup looks like. Let me make sure. Yep, it's cold enough. He really likes that soup. So I'm going to go and get him some clean water and see if when I come back he's eating. So I am back from his water and Puff is at his soup, eating his little dehydrated soup. And now it looks like he's good. So just because Redwood is not open, I just wanted to let you guys know in case there are any Puff lovers out there and we're concerned about Puff, that he is well taken care of. Miss Ashley comes to visit him, I come to visit him, and Miss Mona as well. So he is being taken care of, and now he's probably going to go back to sleep. So we'll see you later, Puff.